bit more. A bit more. Go, Caleb. Don't give up. Go, Caleb. Whoa. I love your smile. I know people have this notion, oh, what a poor baby. Poor baby. He's not a poor baby, he's a strong baby.
He's full of life. He smiles, he laughs, he's very rowdy. He doesn't let all what the doctors have told him. It doesn't let it hold him back.
After many treatments, 2 miscarriages, and in my 3rd pregnancy, doctors told me my baby had 50% chance of survival.
Well, actually, when Caleb came, it's actually joy, but also fear. On the 14th week, during the detailed scan, the doctor found holes in the heart, an enlarged right ventricle, fluid in his brain, fluid in his lungs, fluid in his kidney.
They said that there's 50% chance of the baby surviving, and if it did survive, it might be a very complicated labor or birth, and we should think about what that will do to the baby and how much that will cost. And even if he comes out of that, just think about what life he would have, what life you would have. And he suggested that terminating the pregnancy was an option we could consider. But we heard the heartbeat. We heard the heartbeat. That was a gift from God. As long as it was still beating, I didn't feel like it was for me to take. I wanted to fight for the baby. I wanted to fight for that, and I needed a miracle. This week 20, the baby's bigger, they can see more. They called the doctor, not the technician, to do the scan, and they could not see anything abnormal in the scan. They didn't find what they found before, the fluid in the organs and the holes in the heart.
Even the doctors were baffled.
I mean, from 50%, 50% fetal
That's
wastage, and to have everything turn around in that scan, I think is a miracle.
Caleb was born on April 5, 2016, and contrary to what we expected, it was a drama-free delivery. We were just so happy and relieved.
3 months after he was born, the doctor noticed that he was breathing quite fast, and we were referred to a lung specialist.
Since they couldn't diagnose what was wrong with him, they had to send the tissue sample all the way to one of the top children's hospitals in the US, and even they couldn't find out. Soon after he was discharged for the 3rd time, we came home and Caleb had to be connected to 4 different machines. And during those times, I'd pray and declare over Caleb that one by one, these machines would fall. His journey progressed from something as simple as to give him a bath with a mask on. But eventually, one by one, the machines did fall. And when I reflect on it, that moment in week 14 when we were told that your son would have a 50% chance, what kind of life, the quality of life he would live. That moment I could have not fathomed how immense joy that he brings to us right now, to us, to our friends, to our family.
Our hopes and dreams for Caleb is to see him 100% healthy, able to run and bike and swim and just laugh at the top of his lungs, just to be really free. I see him encouraging people to look beyond what they can see and believe for so much more. you.